With us is AFC head coach Manolo Marquez and player Sahil Tabora. I'll start with one question each to the coach and the player, and then I'll open the floor to the media. Coach Manolo, if I can begin with you. Congratulations on navigating the qualifying rounds. And in your own words, if you can sum up, what does it mean to qualify for the group stage?
Hello everyone, thank you for... yes, it was a very important win for everyone, for the club, for the players, for the fans, for everyone. I think that finally we got the most important thing, that now we can play, enjoy about 6 very good games for us. I think that we will try our best. We will have possibilities in every game. And that's all. I think this is what the club, not only AFC, every club needs to play this kind of games.
Thank you, Coach. I'll ask Sahil if you could sum up have you used the last month to prepare for this game after qualifying?
Hello, good evening. I think we've been preparing quite well. We knew about a month ago, the fixtures, that more or less the dates that we would have the fixtures. So we spent the time to prepare ourselves, physically, mentally, and also to get to know each other better. We have some new players this season, so we spent this time to gel better, and I think they are acclimatizing to the conditions, to the players. And I think slowly we are building the group. So we prepared very well, and tomorrow hopefully will be the first of, like Coach said, 6 very nice games to play.
Okay, thank you, Sahil. I'll now allow the media to ask the questions. Sir.
I'm Frankie Gracious from the Goan Observer. So quickly, this question goes to Mr. Manolo. Do you think experience in continental competitions gives Al Zawra an edge over FC Goa?
I will tell you after the game. I think that this 11 against 11, with experience or without experience, we will play. Obviously, when you have more experience, not only in this competition, in every competition, you will enter in the pitch with more calm, but finally it's about, I feel that both teams we will have possibilities to win, and that will be again a very difficult game, but I feel that for them will be also a difficult game.
Another question, in the absence of Sunday's Jingan, how do you look at the game tomorrow? And Sahil, what is the atmosphere in the dressing room?
Coach, can you answer first?
About Sandesh?
Sunday's Jingan.
He won't play.
He won't play. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you look at the game tomorrow in this
We will play with 11 players. We will put another centre back in his position. One centre back that was champion with me in Hyderabad, and he's with 5 consecutive playoffs in ISL. I'm very confident in him, and obviously everyone knows that Sandesh is a very important player in FC Goa and in the national team also. But the squads are with more than 11 players for reasons like this. You need to know that there will be injuries, bans, and we are very confident in all the players in our squad.
Thank you.
Sahil, if you
About the atmosphere in the dressing room, I mean, we're all very excited, not just for tomorrow, but the games ahead as well. But I think tomorrow is good to start on a good note, especially since we are playing at home in front of our supporters here. So we're all looking forward to it, and we hope to give a good account of ourselves and to make everyone proud of tomorrow's performance.
We may have the next question.
Question for Sahil. Sahil, another major highlight tournament of your career. How excited are you and what message would you like to give the Dolphin fans?
Yeah, I think obviously it's my first game playing in an Asian tournament like this, so it's definitely different to the ISL, the games that I've played there. So we all know we are not in any illusion about the strength of the opposition that we will face. But also, you want to take steps like this in your career. So I'm very happy and grateful to have an opportunity like this. And I don't think we should take it for granted because there are a lot of other teams that would love to be in our position tomorrow. So yeah, for me personally, it's a good milestone, and I hope to give my best and test myself against players that are of bigger opposition. Sorry, what is your second question? About the fans, yeah. No, I think the advantage we have playing here is that they are 12th man. We felt it against Al Seeb as well, the last 10 minutes where we were defending, when they were really attacking and pushing us. The fans help in moments like that to give extra. And I think, the game at home, like tomorrow, we have to make the most of this 12th man, so we need them and we will give our best tomorrow.
Good evening. My name is Manish Parab from 1365. I had a question for Coach Marquez. So, which areas of Al Zawra do you consider to be their main threats, and how have you prepared to neutralize them?
It's difficult to speak about one specific area. They have very good players, they have very good foreigners. They didn't have a very, very good season in the last, in the 24-25. And now they signed new coach, 15 new players. They didn't play. Tomorrow is the first official game for them. Difficult to find images from Al Zawra, but we know some players, they are playing in the national team, not only the goalkeeper, but I don't know why in the last game the coach of the national team didn't call some of them, because usually they are always in the list. They have very good players. They have 3 players from Jordania, now is a top team in Asia. They have one guy from Cameroon in half pitch. They have very, very good team. Nigeria striker. They are very good team. But I think that we will have our chances, obviously.
Coach, since the last game, you had pointers where you felt there was a little bit of improvement involved. So has that worked out, considering that you have new players that have learned the game?
Yes, the first game was different because obviously that game was heads or tails. If you imagine if we lose that game, now maybe we would be at home still, waiting for the Super Cup or this, not because the next game in the third competition, the challenge, is in October, end of October. Now we are here, we are very happy, we are very satisfied, and obviously the training session, when the game is closer, the motivation is growing, and I think that we improve in some areas. The preparation was better in terms of that we played, for example, one very good game against Konkani last week, and that we couldn't do it before Al Seeb, and I feel that the team arriving in good conditions.
As you mentioned, the Super Cup is in between, so will that make it difficult for you to keep the momentum?
There is one thing that maybe, I don't know if people are agree or not, doesn't mind, I will say my opinion. That for me, to win or not, now is not the most important. For me, if you want to grow as a club, you need to try to qualify every season for the Asian competition. Not now, we finish 4th or 5th in ISL and maybe we play a good Champions League now and then after Sunday, you remember that Goa in 2025? No, this is not like this. If you want to grow, you need to qualify. Then again, if you remember you were there when we lost against BFC the semi-final, I said, okay, we lost, but for me it's more important the Super Cup. Because the Super Cup, we can qualify for the Asian competition. Then again, this competition is very good. I think that we will perform good. But if you ask me, I prefer to win the Super Cup. Because we will play now very good 6 games. Let's see what happens. But if we win Super Cup, we will have again these kind of games for next season.
Sahil, the buzz around Goa is the hope that Ronaldo will come and play in Goa. So what's the mood in the dressing room about that?
I can't lie, of course it's spoken a lot about in the dressing room. Maybe I'm someone that starts this conversation as well. No, but I think he's obviously an idol for a lot of us growing up, you know, so I mean, it's something that we're obviously is on our mind even going into this game, but I think at least for tomorrow we have to park that aside and focus on the game tomorrow. But obviously it's a good motivation and we're very excited about that game, both of them here as well as in Riyadh. And yeah, it's someone that I look up to growing up, and now I'm 29 years old and he's still playing at the highest level. So we're looking forward to that one, but for tomorrow it's a different challenge.
Do you have any more questions, sir?
Well, Sahil, you said that this is on the continental stage, this is a major game for you. But I gather you have played even in Portugal for a year. So how does that experience help you? And you have been a key figure in the midfield. So how do you look at tomorrow's game and your experience in Portugal some years back?
Yeah, that was like 6-7 years ago when I was in one of the lower leagues in Portugal, but it was a really good experience there. Obviously their football is like a religion in countries like Portugal, etc. So the culture, the football culture is very different. So yeah, it's something that I hope that one day India could reach that kind of a culture, especially with football, like perhaps it is with cricket here. And no, tomorrow game, yeah, it's an important one for me, for all of us, not just me. And like I said, it's always about testing yourself against players of a higher level, and you want to always put yourself up against the best. So yeah, it's good to see how we can perform at this stage, individually and as a team as well.
Are there any more questions? We'll have one last one.
Tomorrow 3 games in the bag, okay, you're taking. How confident are you? Are you guys confident?
Yeah, like Coach said, I think we know that we play against a tough team, but also I think when they look at us, I think they will also realize or think that they also have a tough game ahead of them. So I think both teams will have a chance to get the points. And again, I mentioned the supporters and the fans. I think they will play a part tomorrow. So we hope that they will be here to back us and push us and give us that edge. And hopefully we can get the first 3 points here at home.
Okay, so we'll wrap up. Okay, sir, one last one.
My question to Coach. Any particular strategy for tomorrow's match since you are playing against the tougher opponent?
No, I think that our style is more or less clear. Then according how is the opposition. In some moments, if your team is better, you can do a lot of things. When the other team is in some moments is better than you, like in AFC, in some moments they were more than better. We played a game that they wanted in some moments. We need to learn how to suffer. and to help each other. No, it's one sentence that I say to the players. No, if you cannot run, I will run for you in that moment. Then more than one strategy is don't try to be FC Goa, and when we are with the ball, when we take the ball, doesn't matter who is in front of us, we need to do our things, and obviously when the other team is with the ball. Finally, football is about defense, attack, transitions and set pieces. No more secrets. Then if we manage these situations, we have possibilities to win. If we don't manage, it will be more difficult.
Thank you, Coach.
Right. That's all we have time for. I'll wrap up the press conference now. I'll request Coach and Sahil to just pose for a few pictures.